let's go here. Let's go to. No, let's go. Grab this. Copy. There we go. Save. Stream settings. Privacy. Public. Done. Save. Okay. Let's grab the link. Go at ARC notifications. And go here. We're gonna delete that. Delete that. There we go. Go here. Alright. Okay. Alright. I hope this doesn't crash everything. Bro, what? Do I have a pop out somewhere? About dashboard. I can't see chat. I'm trying to fix it. Hold on. And I'm wondering if I accidentally... Oh, well, not that. Oh no. Oh no. That's the wrong channel. How do I get out of this? Back. Damn it. Oh, I'm having issues. Yep, alright. Yeah, yep. That's the wrong channel. There we go here. Should be live. Oh, there's chat. What's up, Allie? I can see it now. Alright. Alright. Allie, what does the title say? Can you tell me what the title says in a DM, please? Yeah, I mean, if you could just scream cap it or whatever. Okay, good. Alright, I was worried that it was gonna say Brim Reaper because, like, it's weird. Like, YouTube doesn't have, like a thing where you can just kind of... Where you can kind of, like, preface the stream and then go live. You have to, like, go live and then alter everything, like, immediately, like, right on the spot. And it is very, pop chat. Yeah, pop out chat. Let's do that. Let's see, what do I want over here? I don't want really anything other than this, I guess. Need that to monitor my audio levels. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Alright. I'm going to make a post on Blue Sky to let everybody know. And immediately close blue sky so I don't get like stuck there watching. Don't wanna accidentally start scrolling and then next thing I know it's just been 2 hours of you guys staring at this screen right here. Alright. So yeah, I want to model Rudy, but I need an image. Live doom scrolls? Absolutely not. You've seen my Twitter feed. There's no way that would ever be a good idea. I would get demonetized so fast, dude. I'd get blocked actually, now that I think about it, because of the stuff that pops up. I'd get in big trouble. That's big trouble. That's too big. So that's how you know it's serious. Do I have any Rudy? I do not have the image that I want. So time to go and get it. And if anybody is watching this way after the fact or kind of curious, I usually wait till I get kind of the block out of the character kind of done, and then I send it to the artist and I say, hey, love your artwork. I've been working on this. Is it okay? If it's not okay, let me know. I'll delete everything and I'll cry in the shower. I usually don't say that part, but I usually let them know that if they're not okay with it, I delete everything. And then I go cry in the shower. But they don't need to know that. Where is this image I'm looking for? I have it in the Pure Ref, but it's so hard to get it from Pure Ref into like Blender. You think it would just be drag and drop, but no. I pass it? I don't want to do this without the reference image that I need. Because getting her proportions right is gonna be kind of troublesome already. I know the one I want for the body. I know the one that I want for the head. Here we go. Save. Save into downloads, please. Save. And then the one for, that's the one for the body. The one for the head, I know y'all can't see anything, and that's okay, because I don't really want to. I could probably use this one for the head as well. I could probably use this for everything, actually. Yeah, let's just run it with one for live stream. There we go. All right. We're already off to a fantastic start. Okay. All right. Plop. All right. Time to put the glove on and get ready. Allie, what are you working on? Also, I might try to use your shader for this later. Okay. Shift A, mesh cube. Alright. Don't want it that big. So let's do about there. What are you doing? You're working on a commission. Aha. Allie's working on a commission. She's trying to make money with her modeling skills. Oh wait, no. There we go. Give me this. Also, you guys are gonna have to excuse me. I'm just a weird individual, so Okay, so I've been staring at her head, and like her head is very round, but she does have a nose, and I'm gonna. I don't think any of this will get me in trouble on YouTube. But so like her head is very round, very round. But if you look at right here, this one, see there and there, right there, and right there, she does have a nose. So I'm thinking about doing it kind of like an anime nose, but whereas like the head will be kind of round, the head will be, you know, I'm gonna try to make the head fairly round, but like if you look at it from like a side view, you'll be able to like, from the side profile, you'll be able to see like the nose, like, you know, kind of pointy. I think that's the best way. This trips me up so much because it almost looks like the anime head, right? But then you got the round stuff over here, so it, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm like, we'll just make it work. This is what we're given. This is what we got. That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully tomorrow the artist isn't like, hey, I saw that you were modeling my character without permission. Appreciate it if you deleted your entire channel. Wait, hold on, we're not done yet. Yeah. Move that back. And then I think most of the time I've streamed, I started with a like model that wasn't just nothing. Like I started with most of it kind of done. Why did I do that? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Ugh, I need to take a second and just, you know. My flappers be gasted, but I need to chill a little bit. I'm already super nervous about doing this model. What in the hell is that? What is that? What is this? What is this pink thing? What is this? Hold on. Alright. What? I think it's a pink crocodile. That is not a crocodile. What? Are you high? You should see how big it is on my screen. It is tiny. It's one of YouTube's standard emotes? The hell? Oh my god, I just clicked the holy Jesus. I just clicked the button. There's a lot, dude. What is this? What is this thing? I can't see it. Like, it's so small on my screen. What the hell is this thing? I do like that. I do like the screaming whatever the hell. That's cool. I should find a way to get the chat on the screen. Allie, you. I don't need glasses. This, like, I just have my tablet real close to me. The other screen's further back, and the chat's small. And you are keeping me from doing work. That's not cool. I wouldn't do that to you. Why are you doing that to me? Okay, so her top of her head. Can you tell I'm so ready not to do this model, dude? Usually I just kind of like get right into it and don't talk too much, and now I'm just like, please, distracting. Well, because you're... Okay, alright, cool. Cool, bro. Cool story. Cool story, bruh. I do love how I learned how to do heads one way, and that's just how I now it's just how I do them. Like a one-trick pony. But you know, if you are a person struggling with modeling and learning how to do something one way is not a bad idea. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm so worried about this head shape. Okay, let's add another thing here. But that's good about the prototype phase, is you can royally, excuse me? You can royally mess it up. You can royally mess it up and it's okay. Oh, come on, brother. What? What happened? What? Hello? Okay, thank you. Now, all I'm saying is I mean, I wouldn't blame you for stuff if you weren't doing it, though. Like, you just chill. Or openly trying to sabotage me. We wouldn't have these problems. Did I mess up? I think I messed up. Nah, we're alright. Dude, her mouth, though, is gonna be so big. Oh, dear God. Brother. Use them. I could, but that's not what I'm going for. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with the cheap tricks, cause you know I'll do them. Trying to keep the mental shape in my mind, cause Allie, you're a menace. It's crazy to me that there's people like Bo who are like, "No, Allie's nice and stuff. What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Bro, you don't know. I'll think I'm the problem, but I'm not." No, I'm not. I'm nice. I'm nice to people. I do nice things. I'm a nice human. I'm trying to think if I want to do the mouth closed. Think. Yeah, that, and kind of be okay there. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. Yeah. I'm just gonna start. Maybe I should fist Bo to join. Join what? Your cult? The live stream? At least you'd back me up. No, he wouldn't. Well, because you got him tricked. I don't know if I like the way I'm doing this. This is gonna be hard. Watch, I'm gonna put like details in the face, like the brow line and stuff, and I'm gonna have to go back and like remove it all. I do not like this area. Mostly because she's got like a gigantic mouth, dude. Trying to figure out how I want to Alright, you know what? Let's get rid of this. Yep. Okay. And I think the easiest way is to do it how I normally do these things. And then we will just alter it. No tricks? What tricks? What tricks are you talking about? Tricks for kids? Alright, so I don't like this. I want it to be rounded. Mm-hmm. Whatever you say, Allie. Whatever you say. To attach that here, I think. Maybe not. Let's see. Yep, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a fun problem to deal with in a minute. Let's see here. That's not what I want to do because there's gonna have to be up there and here. Push me there. We still have the diamond to work with. I think these are gonna be important, oops, for when I make the mouth. This is gonna get really wonky. That's okay. 'Cause it's gotta look weird before it looks good. Don't want to add that there. Don't even really like this, to be honest. Kinda rather just be like that, but that'll look funky. You're watching this right now and you're like, how does he get to the characters he gets to from this? Well, now you know why I don't stream. Oh, don't do that. And we're not going to talk about what I just did, because what I just did was very bad. But it's okay, because we're going to fix it later. Yeah, gonna fix it later, and by later I mean in a couple of minutes when it becomes an actual problem. There's yeah, always the ugly face. I'll say that's the truth about life, but I don't. I have disagreements. She looks so. Oh no, she looks bad, dude. She looks so bad. Her nose is not in the right spot. Nose needs to be up there. I don't want to model her with like her mouth open because maybe I do. Maybe I just want to say F it and do that anyways. There, it's so dense right here, dude. So not good. I find it's important to always remember the shape that you're trying to go for. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a professional. Don't listen to me. She's also got gigantic eyes, dude. You'd think with all the polygons I got here, we can make it a little bit smoother. Also, if you're new to modeling and you do poly modeling, not sculpting, you get ready for a lot of this. Get ready for a lot of just moving verts around and wondering why your shape isn't looking the way you want it to. Use references. Now, I know she doesn't like have fat cheeks. So, yeah. Okay, if we were gonna model her mouth open, what would we do? We'd get rid of like literally all of this right here. Yeah, we'd get rid of all of that. And we would fix up the structure of the face a little bit. But I don't know if this is the pose that I want her in for the final render. Actually, looking at all the images, this chick does not close her mouth ever. It's always open. Oh, that's great. Like, her mouth closed is just her teeth showing. Like, look, see? Like, just her mouth closed is just the teeth. So, yeah, I guess we could do that. Well, no, there it is. It's closed there, but I don't know if that one counts. Mouth open, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's see, old age. Let's go ahead and rid of that. Hello? Oh, I didn't have a face. I was like, can I help you? Alright. That's more than enough. Okay, so one thing, if you're not used to anatomy, and I'm just explaining what goes through my mind, is looking at if this face is like a forced face or if it's like a relaxed face. Which it looks relaxed, which means that the muscles of her mouth, like her face, aren't being pushed outward. Which means basically we can get rid of this face. Instead of bunching everything outward so much, like, because if like her face was being pushed out, like scrunched outwards, you'd want all of those verts to be pushed out as well to kind of like give you a little bit of geometry there too. I'm not teaching a class. I should just stop. I should just stop. See, this is what happens, Allie. Like, the Discord has ruined me, because every time I'm like streaming or something, I go into like, hey, let me explain this stuff. That way, like, you guys understand it. Okay, so see, now we've reached that problem I ran into earlier where this loop right here, instead of right here, I actually need it right there. And we can't really do that because I decided that it's going to be the bottom of the cheekbone. So yeah, there's go me making good decisions. That's a joke. I'm not making good decisions. bad ones. And this is going to be another bad one. And I want that there because I want to be around it. I do not like this polygon down here. And I don't think there's an easy way to really fix it that I want to deal with. So, alright. Hello, Scalpel. Hi, hi. How are you? I hope your day is oh, the mouth is gonna be jacked up, dude. Yep. Allie's having a sale on her cult if you'd like to join it. It's pretty free. Bring your own Kool-Aid. Not yet, but you know, you're getting there. Oh dear God, that is so horrible. Well, that's scary. We need to fix that. So. Oh no, brother, no. Sorry, Scalp. I'm just joking. Allie doesn't have a cult. I hope you're having a good night, though. Thanks for showing up. I can be a little much sometimes. I need to bring that in. Dude, her mouth is all pushed out, dude. Ooh, no. Alright. That's because all of this needs to this needs to be pushed forward. We'll fix it. Don't worry, we'll fix her. Alright, we're gonna do this. Because that's gonna make it a whole lot easier. Boink. Bring that in. It's in here. Don't do that. What did I do? Why is there what? My vision's all messed up. Okay. Anyways, if you're watching right now and you have questions, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to try and answer them. No Jesus. No guarantees that I'll give you a good answer though. But I'll give you an answer that I believe. Yeah, that was trippy, right? Like it was like you were like looking backwards and frontwards at the same time, dude. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I was like, bro, what? I was like, I'm I'm having issues. That made my brain hurt a little bit. Which isn't hard to do, but still. Okay, there we go. Yes. That's more or less what I'm looking for. You know the head statues in Disney Haunted Mansion? They're actually inverted that way when you walk past. The weird perspective makes them look like they're following you. Oh, yeah. So, like, you can also make, like, dinosaur cutouts, little, like, T-Rex cutouts and stuff that do that. Like, the head is, like, you fold the paper, but, like, the head is inset, and it, like, yeah. It looks cool. Hello, Manolo? Manolo? Sorry if I mess y'all's name up. It is not to be rude or anything. It is just I can't read. I have a 4th grade reading level. Scalpel, yeah. By the way, what? BTW, by the way? What you got? Try pressing G plus X, G plus Y, G plus C. Oh yeah, to grab and move them along the axis? Yeah. Yeah, no, you got it. I just prefer to do things the hard way. I do appreciate it though. I like using the little gizmo. Me and the gizmo are like we're tight. We're like buddies. We're like homie. The gizmo saved my family once. The gizmo fought for Christmas and won one time. Been a real one since day one. I don't like following that curve, but oh, that's gonna be so sharp. Yeah, it's gonna be so sharp. I want to move it inwards just a bit because it is going as problems. My mouse wheel broke. It's a miracle that the gizmo exists. Back then. Oh yeah, dude. For real. So, I deal with some issues and like the gizmo makes it so that I can actually do the Blender stuff. So, yeah. Gizmo is the savior, man. I actually thought about getting the gizmo tattooed on me. And that's not a joke. That is me being dead serious. Because I want a Blender tattoo. I just don't know what I want yet. I don't want to get the Blender logo on me. Because I don't think it's smart to get logos tattooed on you. Unless it's like from an anime or something. You can always tattoo a cube. Yeah, just a friend of mine has a, what is it called? The vortex cube or whatever it is. I can't remember the other name it's called. It's the cube where it's like a 4D cube. You know what I'm talking about? They have, show some love to the default cube. No, we always delete the yeah, it always gets deleted. If any of y'all are in the Discord that I frequent. Me and Allie frequent. Earlier I posted a GIF of the cube getting delete. Like it's like it's like you delete the cube and then you create a new cube. By the way, guys, where are y'all showing up from? Did y'all just find the stream by like YouTube, by like just cruising YouTube, or was it from Twitter, Blue Sky? Mind letting me know? I just want to know from like analytical perspective. That way maps to paint. Yeah. These two, bring them down. All right. Delete cube. Shift A. Add cube again. Yep. I randomly know you by the Reaper model you did. Oh, okay. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I just finished that one not too long ago. Like a couple days ago. And scrolling for YouTube. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. The reason is because I made a shout out on Twitter and on Blue Sky today, which I normally don't do. So I was just wondering if that actually like had any reach or effect. But yeah. Yeah, man, that Brim Reaper model got a lot of love, dude. I am so excited. Like, I enjoy when people like the work I do, but I mostly was happy that the artist was very, very happy with like what I did and how much I nailed the style of their model. I always stress about that so much, like trying to nail the style as much as I can, like with my skill level and stuff. And they were like, "Yo, you knocked it out of the park," and it was. And then they shared it, and that's just. I was telling Allie the other day that when I make something, when I make like a model and I share it, because I like to do people's art, obviously. Um, when the artist shares it, it makes me feel great. It makes me feel like I did a good job. And I struggle with that a lot, as I think a lot of artists do. Tuna, what's up? Tuna. I like your name just because it's Tuna. I'm gonna say it too much now. Oh, this really isn't important for anybody else but like Allie, but Allie, I don't know if I told you, I don't work tomorrow. But I do a double on Saturday. I think Tuna is from the Discord, right? Toon Nation? You do the edits, I think. Okay. I want... Okay, how far can that come down without it causing problems? Because I want it to be a little bit more rounded. How are we looking? Well, her head is a little tilted away from us. Maybe I can get away with it. Nope, that was Wrong vert. Give me the vert that I want. Yeah, let's go. Tuna, thank you for showing up. Much appreciated. Love from the Discord. Either know the Discord's been rather quiet lately, which is fine. I think that's alright. It's okay if the Discord's quiet. Speaking of that, hold on, I need to check something. Right. The backside perspective hurts my brain. Allie, knowing what I know of your brain, you know what? Never mind. I'm just not gonna say anything. You know what? It's alright. Hello, Bauer. Bauer, I'm gonna need you to go in your box. Go to your box. Yeah, go to the box. Ugh. Cat! Stop! Quit fighting me! Fine. Just lay there. Sorry, everybody. I'm losing a fight to an animal that weighs 20 pounds. Please. Really, dog? No, okay, he's not 20 pounds. He's probably like, I don't know. He's probably like 5. I literally just set my stylus down, and now I don't know where it went. That's so lovely. If you are wondering if I'm a disaster in real life, yes, yes I am. Bro, do you have my stylus? This is crazy. This thing literally just like this thing just literally disappeared. Like, I don't know. Did it go under the desk? Oh, if it went under the desk, I'm never gonna find it. The cat owns it now. No! Don't say that. Bauer, I'm sorry I called you 20 pounds. You're not. You're a very well fit 5-pounder boy. Okay? Just give me my freaking stylus back. found it. It got it got launched somehow. Hey. No, you guys don't understand. So like this cat, right? He literally hates my stylus. I don't know why. I don't even know what I did, but he hates with a passion my stylus. And I used to think it was only when I had it in my hands that he like got upset, because he'll attack it while I'm using it. But no, if I like put it in its holder and Bowers like left to his own devices and I get up, he will like pick like a fight with my stylus, dude. It is crazy. So like anytime I leave the computer with him just like there, right? I have to make sure that I quickly come back. Otherwise he will destroy my entire desk trying to kill the stylus. Man, and it is, you're like, oh, that's cute. No, it is a problem. Okay? It is an issue. Like, oh, the kitty just wants to play with it. No, man, he does not want to play with it. He wants to, like, he wants it to not exist on this planet anymore. It has a lot of aggression towards my stylus. That is so many birds, dude. Oh well. This is a video game mod. Probably here, I think. Okay. I need this to. I need my lasso select. I tried to go on without it, but no. And yeah, Bowie is a pain in the butt. I don't like the way that did that. This instead. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yep. Alright. Yeah, well, yeah. Let's see. Maybe I should grab this like that. Alright, how are we looking? Excellent connection. Sounds looking good. Alright. So, Menelo, tuna, or scalpel? You guys working on anything? I want to be so, like, sharp like that? I'm at work. Oh, what do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Again, if you don't wanna answer that, just be like, I'm not gonna tell a random stranger online what I'm doing for work. Which, you know, fair enough. Scrunch. Let's see, is hair going to cover this? That is the question to be asking right now, because it's a very important one. Because if hair's not gonna be covering this, it's gonna look a little jank. Trying to make it to where this isn't so sharp. I guess a 3D generalist. Oh, so you like, your career is with 3D stuff, yeah? And you just make whatever 3D stuff the company wants, or what's required for the project, I assume. I'm new to 3D modeling, so if I make a 3D character, if I make 3D character forms, different meshes, can I rig him with one rig? I mean, is it necessary to model monolith mesh and then rig it? So yeah, you can actually, yeah, you can have, so if you look at like Honkai Star Rail characters and stuff, it's not all one mesh. It's different meshes, but it's all one object. So that might be a little confusing if you're a beginner. So you can have different meshes, but all one object. And even if they're not all one object, yes, multiple meshes together can work on the same rig. A good thing to know is don't think too much of it. So all a mesh and rig is like, a rig is just bones under the mesh that like you weight paint to that mesh. So you can have, I wouldn't suggest this, but you can have bunch of meshes literally on top of each other, all weighted to the same bones and stuff, and they'll deform and everything. So they're not strictly bound together in a one-to-one relationship. So Moon, to answer your question, yes, you can have a character made up of multiple meshes and have one rig that's in the shape of a human, and you know, bind all of those meshes to the rig and it'll work. But there is some caveats to that. So when you have faces that are overlapping each other, and it goes to like it goes to articulate. If the mesh, like if they're not joined, like so let's say you have an arm, and then you have an arm socket and whatnot, and they're just kind of the verts are just kind of put over top of each other. When you bring the arm up, the polygons for the arm will kind of pull up, and the polygons for the body might not, so there'll be a hole there. And so if you're like, oh, why when I articulate am I getting holes in my mesh? That's one reason for it. And that is kind of easily fixed with weight painting and just kind of knowing what you're doing with the rig and stuff. Beware when making hands and fingers. Yeah, usually my hands and fingers are not joined together, because I don't like, so like this head here is going to have a lot of polygons. It's going to be very polygon dense, whereas the body won't be, and I don't want my loops going all the way through the body and the head, so I will keep those separate. So like if I showed y'all the Brim Reaper character, her head and body is completely separate, and her arms are separate too. They're not even actually like joined at all, because the cloak there just covers that up. And if you want a visual representation, I can open it up and show you real quick and whatnot. It's no real skin off my teeth. I'll just have to remember when I'm putting together this whole video that I gotta delete that shit. Let's see, what are we looking like? It's not bad. It doesn't look like you can bounce a basketball off of it, so I guess that's alright. I think the hair will actually be covering that. Yeah, the hair's gonna be covering it, so I'm not too worried. And the hair is probably going to be covering the back of the head, so I probably don't even need to finish that, but I'm going to anyways. Because I am scared of doing the stuff that I have to do next. I get mad anxiety about doing models, so... yeah. This might be a bad idea. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. And nope. Let's see here. We're gonna have to do it anyways. I don't do that. So, also another thing is, you don't have to model the back of your character's head if nobody's gonna see it. If anybody was curious, if anybody's like, I'm struggling because I have to model the back of the character's head and stuff. If hair's gonna, there's a lot of my models that if the hair covers all of it, I don't do the back of the skull because I just don't see there to be a point. The reason why I'm doing it now on this one is because I'm basically wasting time. Because in my mind I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do other parts of this character. That's also one of the wonderful things about YouTube videos is y'all don't get to see all the stress. Let's see. Do I really want to connect this and this? Is that really what I'm going to do? It is, I guess so. But also, thank you for asking me questions. I like being able to answer questions and stuff. I might be able to choose. Yeah, I think I can. Think I can get away. Oh, let's go. I think I can cheat. Alright. Let's see. Let's do this one. Eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Maybe one more. No. That'll be fine. That. Love cheating. In Blender, yeah. I was just thinking about that. I was like, I'm happy I don't have a big enough community where I have to worry about getting clipped. Cause that would have been goofy. Now, also when I say like you don't have to model the back of the skull and stuff like that, please remember that this model that I'm doing is not for game development or anything. It is purely meant to be like a showpiece kind of thing. Like I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm not gonna make like an animation or anything like that. So everything that I basically say right now is strictly for the type of model I'm making. And if you're new to Blender and you don't know that there's a difference in type of modeling and stuff like that, that is one thing I would urge you to start looking into. Because whatever you're doing your model for, you might need to model it a different way. I'm pretty sure after I get the hair on, I'm going to delete almost all of that. This is either going to work out very well or it's not going to work out at all. Cat. Back again for round 2, I see. Let's leave the stylus alone. Fighting a fight that only you are aware of. The stylus does not have an issue with you. Oh, that is lumpy. I made the skull lumpy lump. Lump. Isn't that a Adventure Time character? Lumpy lump? It is. It's like a purple cloud, right? God, I hope people know what I'm talking about, otherwise they'll be like, this dude's nuts. There's a show called Adventure Time, and I'm pretty sure Lumpy Lump is a character from it. And if not, well, I don't know. Who cares anyways? Little do they know. Look it up. Look it up. Lumpy Lump is an Adventure Time character. I would bet a whole hot dog on this. I don't know why I'm working on that. Matter. Just needs to. That needs to be fixed. Actually, that is a problem. Talking about the Adventure Time character. But geek. Why are you being mean to me, Allie? I'm nice to you all the time. You just. So rude. No, I don't. I'm nice to you. You can look in the you can look in Brand's channel in the Discord and see that I'm nice to you. So, hashtag fake news. How dare you slander my good name? Bauer, stop! Stop biting me! Just lay there, man. Come on. Oh, by the way, if anybody is watching this right now and is wondering if they should watch Arcane, you should. You should go watch that. It is such a cinematical masterpiece. And if you're like, I just don't like watching things that are mainstream, you know? Fair enough. I understand. But concede to this one. This is the one that you should, you know, concede to. I want to look at this from... Her head looks kind of goofy. But... Okay. It's like a dent. I'm trying to get out of her skull and I can't. Oh, it's not that. Like, there we go. That's what it was. I've just put. Oh god. Okay, so I would like to go back. So the problem is when you're at the 3/4 view, kind of like this, her head is still like a circle kind of thing. So we need to alter it to where the 3/4 view looks like a circle. And it's a little bit rough because when she's in the 3/4 view, she slightly turns still, so it's always like at this angle that you're kind of looking at her at. Kind of I said, she's got big eyes, so I would like to take most of this up along with this line, because most of that's gonna get deleted. This right here, and this is where cheekbone is gonna be. It's gonna stick out a little bit. Sorry, when I start focusing, I start talking to myself. I think in the VC that I normally frequent, Allie and Bo, just ignore it when I start talking to myself. Okay, so it doesn't really show in this one because she's kind of squinted, but her eyes are like actually pretty massive. So we can bring in another image. Where's the other one? I didn't save the other one because I'm dumb. Damn it. Where is it? Nope, it's not that one. Come on, man. I could use that one, but I'm not going to use. This is the one I want to use. Alright, let's go back here. Before we do that, I'm gonna make sure I select that. Oh no, don't replace it. What are you doing, man? Come. If you're ever stuck on trying to figure out how to, like, if you're lining your images over top of each other the right way, and you're trying to line them up, and you're like, is there a trick or something to help me line these things up or whatnot? There is. If you alter the opacity down and up, if it looks like your character's animating, you know, then usually you got them pretty lined up. So, like, I think I'm close. I think the head's just a little bit too, maybe too big. Actually, it's close enough that I don't mind it, actually. So, yeah. So, let's go ahead and hide that other one. There we go. So that's just a fun little trick. If you're using the same character, by the way, that's one of the caveats. If you're not using the same character, then what I just told you means nothing. I thought it was a little too big. Let's go ahead and select it. Kind of line up. Oops. About there. That'd be good to use for the shape of the eye. Yep. See how it kind of looks like she's animating just a little bit? Got it lined up pretty well then. Big funny red fish from SpongeBob movie. Funny red fish from SpongeBob movie. Are you talking about Larry the Lobster? The one that works out? Is that who you're talking about? He's not a fish. He's a lobster. No? No? Hold on. Let's see. Damn it. SpongeBob movie. Red fish. Oh, are you talking about the lumpy boy? You talking about this thing? Like this guy? Ice cream fish. Ice cream lady. This one. Yes, okay. Okay. I don't think I've watched the SpongeBob movies. I have no idea what the hell that thing is. It looks like an anglerfish, actually. Without the what is it? The dilly-majanger. The dangly bit, dude. That's terrifying. The frogler fish. Yeah, man, the frogler fish. You don't know about the frogler fish? Come on now, everybody knows about the frogler fish. Yeah, the light. Okay, I don't want to make her neck too thin, because this character does work out, and she wouldn't have like a terribly thin neck. What the hell? What the hell? Wish I can show it somehow. If are you in the Discord? Like Brand's Discord? Because if you are, you could show it there. And I have it open on my other monitor, so I would be able to see it. No? Oh, okay. Well. then I don't I don't know what to tell you then. That wasn't meant to be rude. I have no idea. I'll send an image gur, I guess. I'm still working on the head, man. Damn. Okay. Okay, so the shape is like, the bottom is rounded. Alright, so what's the bottom of this eye gonna be? Just a little bit now. Almost. Okay, it's gonna be the bottom. Top is gonna be this loop right here. And I know I'm gonna have to add another loop. Whatever. Because the... Okay, let's get this loop right here. Doesn't really matter because most of it's gonna be deleted anyways. Like that. Alright. Yep. Do I have enough loops here to get the shape that I want? The bottom's relatively easy. Yeah, because the bottom is just kind of like kind of like this. It's this part that's going to be the problem. Ooh, that's gonna stretch a lot. I'm not gonna like that. Make them just a little bit bigger because her head is slightly turned. And we need to compensate for that. Almost like a writing. This is just a little bit. First of all, I'm gonna need you to get back a little bit, please, miss. Thank you. Oh, why'd we bring up SpongeBob? Now I have that dude's thing stuck in my head where he's like, he's got the thing and he's like, he blows into it and it goes loser. And then they beat him up and they rip his crown off and it turns out it wasn't a crown. It was just part of his head. They just ripped that off, dude. Now that I think about it, SpongeBob is a pretty unhinged show, dude. I would absolutely feed Patrick to one of those big worms. One of those giant, like, Beetlejuice worms. I would absolutely feed him to one of those. Without a doubt. without a second thought in my mind, I'd feed him to one of those. I'd be like, Patrick, I wish I could say it's been fun, but you're getting fed to a worm, homie. You don't. I don't know how I should take that. But then again, I think from watching the show, I think Patrick has self-preservation like strong self-preservation instincts. So I don't think I'd be able to just feed him to one of the worms. I'd have to like trick him. Like like I think his self-preservation instincts are so strong, I would try to trick him into feeding himself to the worm, and I would end up accidentally feeding myself to the worm. And then I'd be upset. Like, justifiably so, I think I would be upset. Sounds about right, yeah. They'd be like, how did you feed yourself to the worm? And I'd be like, look, man, it wasn't supposed to go down like this, okay? And then nobody would believe you. You'd be like, nah, dude, he like tricked me. Like, he was supposed to go into the worm, and then he tricked me into going to the worm. And they'd be like, yeah, okay. The the low IQ starfish tricked you. I'm like, no, dude, you don't understand. He's got some kind of power. I know the model looks a little goofy. But it's gonna look like that for a while. Cause she's got no like, what is that? Your, where your, that little part in between your eyeballs? What's that called? Splitter smooching. No, no, no. I meant the overall shape. Like if we go here, go flat, single, and we look at like, so that looks kind of right. Besides this area right here, but that's because there's no verts right there to. And this part right here, this part is kind of busted. Fix that. There's three. There's the side view. It's a little weird. Yeah, you see how like we have like all this crunchiness right here? I don't like that. That's what I'm trying to fix. I think, yeah, crunchiness comes mostly from these parts. And whatever, what is that? Is that this right here? What is this? What is this piece right here? Is that that? Oh, it is that. Back. Nothing like. Let's see what. All right, Ali. Let's check it. This is gonna be great. I can feel. Oh shh. Whoosh. One alien coming right up. Oh no. I mean, I could. I mean, it's there. I could see it. Like, I could see the character in there, but that's not the move. That is not the move. Did kind of fix that issue. She's a little lumpy still. Yeah. She is. But the reason why I'm not too fixated on the lumpiness is because she's gonna get like a bunch of hair, and when she does, it's gonna cover mostly all of this stuff. Actually, I think the hair's gonna cover pretty much all of that. I think the hair's gonna cover all of that. So, yeah, it flattened her nose, I know. It's rude. But, so if you're like, why am I working hard on all of it if that's gonna happen? Because you still want the underlining structure there, and I'm gonna do something I said I wasn't gonna do. Because it is annoying me. I need this to come out, dude. This needs to come out and play. It is killing me. But see, I can't do too much of that because then I risk making her look like an anime character, and she's not. She's a cartoon character. So very different. Very different mediums. And modeling for those are a pain. I want to push this cheek out so much, but her face is not like that. To be honest, see, that just doesn't, because, well, you'll see it from this angle. Actually, you'll never see it from like this angle or this angle. I don't think. The only images she ever has is of this angle, this one, that one, yeah, so I've pretty much nailed it for now. Nope, that was not right. It's this one that needs to be moved. Like that. Oh, don't do that. we're getting somewhere. I like that. You see, like the round here. Whoop. That's what I've been going for. I mean, there's this like flat part because of these. I don't want to add a whole bunch of geometry in there to fix that. That is just gonna be covered up anyway. So, yeah. There we go. Nice. Now I gotta decide if I want to do the body next, or if I want to do the hair and like the ears and then work my way down. Usually I move on to the body. Alright. Actually, what time is it? Uh-oh. Okay, I got about 30 minutes. Probably work something on at the blockout time. You're a blockout. Excuse me. Void. Privacy. Dang, and here I thought I was fully retapoed. Nah, not even. Still got a lot of work to do on you. That is so beautiful. That was so rude. Oh, oh man, that was. Oh, that was so mean. I'm so sorry, Allie. I mean, you are most definitely the bully, but what I said was rude as hell. One day I'm going to go into the settings and disable the Z from doing that. Is today that day? Nope. Let's see, let's go into the temp folder. Allie, don't say anything. Don't worry about it. Are you using a mouse? No, I am using a stylus. I am lucky enough to have gotten a Huion 16 Pro, and that is what I use. Nothing, Allie. I just saved for the first time, is all. But it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's only been 2 hours. It's alright. Don't say anything. It's okay. It's okay. It's saved. It's okay, it's fine. It's fine. We don't have to talk about it. If you're wondering what the deal is, I'm bad at saving. I don't know. I have save-itis or something. I just don't I just don't save things. Okay, this is where the shoulder blades are gonna be. And I think Allie hates me for it. Ah, that dent right there is in the way wrong spot. Should be right there. That's where it should be. This needs to go out for the buttocks. Me compulsively saving every 10 seconds. I don't know, there's just days where I forget to save and I'm like, oh, lol, I forgot to save. I should do that right now. And then I save. And I'm like, whew, that would have been crazy. Okay, I think that's where the hip bone is going to be. So that dent is going to be there and needs to be up there. That way this can come out a little bit. And if you're like, why does there need to be a dent? Well, because if you look at people's anatomy, there's a dip in where your hip socket is, and then it bulges out, and on women it's highly sexualized, the dent in and out, and it gives way to like bigger thighs and everything. It makes everything look more a little bit bigger. So hip dips, yep. See, we're already getting, so if you're ever thinking like, should I study anatomy? You don't have to, but if you do, sometimes when placing your verts and everything, if you follow the lines of certain muscles, it shows very well. Like here, like you can, if you know your anatomy, you can kind of see some of like the muscle linings, right? Like I have this line here that kind of curves out. It's a very nice line. A lot of artists use it in 2D art to like define the front part of the hips and the leg and everything, so that line will continue on down and stuff. And then, you know, you got the nice little triangle out, triangle in for the abdomen area, right? Like with more verts and more lines and stuff, you could get a little bit more detailed. You could give her a little bit of abs and everything, and then like you see the rib cage here kind of coming down, which I put a little low because I was gonna use this line for the rib cage, which is too high. So right down a little bit, right. And then you have the lats right here, the latissimus dorsi. It's a very pretty muscle. Makes your characters look wider. I'm gonna stop talking about anatomy now. I get it. I get just a little bit into it. Anatomy. See, you can see, like, boom, you see the shoulder blades, boop, right there. You see that? You see, that's just with a couple of lines, man. That's with one line. Just knowing where to place them. Good foundation. Good foundation. I'm done. I'm sorry. like you already know like where the butt's gonna go, and like this area is just prime for like abbage. You could abbage that up, man. She's gonna look really weird when we give her gigantic boba because her frame is so small up at the top. But you see this line right here that goes from like down to the like crotch. That line is present, kind of. It's really hard to get with just a couple of lines. Usually you need like 2 there to really get that line in, but you can kind of just get it in like that. See, there it is. You see like the and then right here is just kind of, that's where that that hip bone is, right? This whole line right here is really nice. Having that skibbity riz gat. Brother, I have no idea what you just said. Can you explain this to me? I'm in my 30s, okay? What is this? I know what riz is. That's like charisma. What's the gat? I thought that's what they were using to like for Jane Doe, right? Cause she's a rat. She's a rat character. She's got. So what is that? Can I get a dictionary? Can you explain these, please? Hello. And see, this is what I was talking about. You see like the pop out and pop in, boom boom, from the backside. Woo. I was about to say something really bad. I was about to say those are called the, and I stopped myself because was not appropriate what I was about to say. And if we bring both of these lines down just to kind of now you see it. Now see how it frames the gluteus maximus there a bit. The reason why I'm showing this and pointing this out is because if you're going to do low poly stuff and you want your low poly stuff to carry just a little bit further, doing stuff like this sells the low poly look really well, because you can sell it without textures. I don't mean sell it for monetary value, I mean get the look that you're going for. So if you like want like a muscle mommy, like, but you want her to be low poly, these are things that you're going to want to be able to use to do that. Is these little tricks and stuff, and knowing the underlying anatomy and stuff. And sometimes a friend kind of taught me this. Sometimes you want to sacrifice anatomy for the rule of cool. If it looks cooler, but it doesn't really follow the anatomy, then, you know, you're still alright. Still doing good. I don't want that to be there. I want that to be a little bit down. See, I like how it looks flat here, and then when you turn slightly, you get, you know, you get this outcropping part for like you know, this whole area that I don't want to just like say. But yeah, you got these upper lower back muscles right here. Yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm sorry to say I have to go. It was fun. We'll continue tomorrow on this character. Everybody, thank you for showing up. You know, Ali, Marlo, Tuna, Scabler, all of you guys, thank you for showing up. I greatly appreciate it. Moon, thanks for being here. We should be doing this again tomorrow, and yeah. So you know, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma, tell a cat, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.